I think you should know about the Blue Yeti microphone. Right now, you can find the Blue Yeti for about $130 new or $90, $80 refurbished. I got this one refurbished. It's perfectly fine, except for a little scratch on the stand. As you can probably tell, I buy almost everything refurbished, so there you go. This is a plug-and-play microphone. You just plug it into your computer with a USB port. It plugs into a mini HDMI right here, and then you can plug headphones in here, and then this here is a screw for you to screw in a microphone stand. I just use this one. It's very heavy. It's very big too. Here's my hand in comparison. I have to even scoot it so far back just to get it in frame. Up front you have volume. This is gonna adjust your headphone level here. A mute switch. When it's flashing red, you're muted. When it's solid red, you're recording. Gain here, which will adjust how sensitive it is to the noises it picks up. And then these switches here, which are where it gets interesting. So right here you can see that there are 4 different symbols. So here we have bidirectional. That means that you're going to have front and back audio. This is great if you're wanting to do a podcast. So I could be talking here and it would be picking up audio from this side and this side. You also have cardioid mode, which looks like a little heart you can see, and that's going to be just one straightforward, that's all, and it'll isolate your voice from everything else. So that's going to be best for like instruments or recording vocals, or even on like a Zoom meeting or something, because it'll eliminate the noise everywhere else in a room and just focus on one specific spot. Next switch, you have omnidirectional, which is going to be a complete 360 surround experience. Great for recording in groups. It'll make everything sound like it's coming from one direction in your headphones, but really you could be speaking from anywhere. So if you wanted to put this on a conference table in a meeting, or again record multiple people in one room, that's what that's great for. The last mode on this microphone is stereo, which is pretty simple. This is going to be best for recording guitar, so you get a left and right audio channel. For guitar, that's good because then you can get the lower end and the higher end, and it leads to a much fuller sound. Okay, so now what you should be hearing is coming straight from the Blue Yeti microphone. I have this plugged directly into my computer. You can see from this cord here. Plugged from the mini HDMI cord right into my USB port of my computer. Nice and simple. Switches to this microphone automatically. Really easy. And right now you're listening to the cardioid mode, which is the straightforward audio. I'm going to go through the modes right now that I talked about earlier, so hopefully you can hear the difference and hear what that does. So right now, like I said, I was in cardioid mode. I'm going to switch it right now into this furthest mode, which is the bidirectional front and back audio. Good for interviewing someone in a podcast or something. So you can hear that's the front and then that's the back. It should sound exactly the same. If I flip the microphone to the back like this, it should sound exactly the same. However, if I'm talking in the side, it will probably be somewhat muffled. I just switched it to cardioid mode, which you were hearing earlier. Front-facing, front-shooting audio. You can hear nice and simple mono audio. That's up front. That's in the back. Should be more muffled. Should eliminate some background noise and echoes for you. Next is omnidirectional mode, that mode where I can rotate this whole entire microphone, and it should sound exactly the same without the audio changing at all. Then last but not least is stereo audio, second most simple one, where it's just left and right. It should be kind of cool for you to hear that in your headphones as I go left to right, and it should kind of rotate, give you more of a surround feel, which is nice for music, like I said, guitar. And yeah, this has just been giving you examples of the audio.